Do you want to learn English the American way? If so, then join the lesson today. English the American way with Laurel's Learning Lab.
Question 4. So, this is not from a specific student, but a lot of students have asked me this question, and I also taught it when I was teaching at Wake Tech, the community college around here, and they said, well, how do we know whether to say a D or a T at the end of past tense ED words? And I said, well, it's not one thing that I can tell you except for the voiced or the voiceless sound at the end of the word. So there's many letters that have this sound that's voiced, and there are many letters that have the unvoiced sound. And if you don't know what this is, let me explain it to you real quick. So a voiced sound is when you feel the sound or the vibration in your throat. So when you say a sound like v or l or z or j or g or n or e or then you feel that vibration. Okay? So if you want to know the difference between a vibrating sound and a non-vibrating or unvoiced sound, then sometimes you have the pairs. So if you say v and then you say f, that's the F, that's the pair, because you don't hear anything when you say f, z and s. Okay? The Z and the S sound, those correlate. So z and s. Okay? Let's talk about the unvoiced sound now. So when you don't feel anything in your throat, there's no vibration, it's just a puff of air like p, p, or s, like I just said, the S sound, or the sk, sometimes you can use that, or the k sound. Sometimes it's the ch sound, or the f sound, or the x sound. There's no vibration when you say these. So what it is you have the voice sound followed by a D, and the unvoiced sound followed by a T sound. So I'm going to read an example paragraph to you that I made up specifically for this exercise, and I put in 21 verbs. So I'm going to read this paragraph for you, and in it is 21 verbs, and 10 of them are voiced with the D sound at the end, and 11 are unvoiced with the T sound at the end. So here we go. When we arrived in America, we asked our teacher, what is the best way to learn English? She believed in us and advised and encouraged us to explore the city and to talk to everyone. So as we walked and hiked around the area, we talked to people we met and pronounced the English phrases carefully at first. But as we practiced and we listened to new phrases that we heard from native English speakers, we picked activities that helped us learn English better. We shopped in local shops, enjoyed the food in local restaurants, and watched American TV shows and movies. We even laughed at the jokes that we had never understood before. We called our new friends and explored the city with them, and relaxed at the pool on hot days. We felt like we belonged. We loved this way of learning English and appreciated our teacher's advice. We said, this is the best. So, did you hear T's and D's at the end of those ED words? I bet you did. So let's talk about how those came in, and I kind of tried to do them in order. So the voice sounds, words ending in V or L, V or L, arrived, believed, loved, called. Words ending in Z or J sounds, or G. So advised, encouraged, and belonged. Words ending in N or L or N or Y or R, listened, enjoyed, and explored. And then the unvoiced sounds, when you don't feel anything, but you feel that T at the end, so you're kind of trading off. Either you have the voiced and the D, or you have the unvoiced with the puff of air and the T. So it's like one hard sound and one soft sound together. Unvoiced. Words ending SK, asked, or K, walked, hiked, talked, picked. Hear that? See that k, t sound? That's how it works. And then words ending in the S sound or the P sound, we're going to have pronounced. To hear that S sound, even though it's a C letter, practiced, same way, and shopped, shopped. Try that. And then the last one is ending in CH or F or X. So watched, hear that? Watched. And laughed and relaxed. So those are the XT or the other sounds that you put that T at the end. Even though it's spelled with a D, that's how it sounds.